Cheltenham may have generated the most headlines on Saturday, but Ruby Walsh and Willie Mullins were both dominant at Punchestown, where two-time festival winner Champagne Fever was among those in action. You can see how the Supreme Novices hurdle hero got on his chase debut elsewhere on the site. By the time of that race, though, Mullins and Walsh were already completing a treble on the card. First up was French filly Anna Liffe in the Gigginstown colours, who took the opening 2-mile juvenile hurdle. The very well-supported 3-to-1 on-shot fairly bolted up and prompted Mullins to say he would not be scared of taking her anywhere. Targets at Fairyhouse, Leopardstown or Aintree could be on the agenda, but longer term she was given a quote of 16-to-1 for the Triumph Hurdle by Boyle Sports.
Second, Moss Street now back in third, and one flight to jump, and it's Anna Liffe as they come to the last, over and clear of Noble Inn, and on the run-up towards the finish, it's the long odds-on favourite, sweeps away from his rivals and wins in good style. Anna Liffe, Ruby Walsh clear by 10 lengths, Noble Inn, Moss Street third, Punchestown and Authority.
Smart mare Glenn's Melody in the yellow began her season as she left off by winning the 2 3/4 mile hurdle. The 13-to-8 on-shot, tackling the trip for the first time, had no problem seeing it out, and Mullins felt she could even step up to 3 miles this season, prompting quotes of 20-to-1 for the World Hurdle.
But still comfortably in front of Dushy Bjog in second, and in third place Seafood, so up towards the finish. Opening double for Ruby Walsh and Willie Mullins, 2 odds-on favourites scoring Glenn's Melody.
The Crystal Cup Trial Risk of Thunder Chase over the Banks course produced its fair share of drama. Keep on Track had travelled well to dispute the lead when slipping up, turning in. This left 2-to-1 favourite Sizing Australia out in front, but he was mugged close home by the fast-finishing Love Rory. The winner looks to be another future star for cross-country king Enda Bolger. The 5-year-old was a winning point-to-pointer and a decent novice hurdler last season, but this was his first success for almost a year.
Outside and over the last hurdle, Sizing Australia, Andrew Lynch a couple of lengths in front, trying hard Love Rory and Adrian Heskin. They're racing inside the last 150 yards. Sizing Australia all out. Love Rory finishing strongly. Love Rory's going to get him. Love Rory and Adrian Heskin.
And they also raced on the flat at Lingfield, which staged 2 win-and-you're-in contests for the All-Weather Championships. Finals day on Good Friday is unlikely to be the target for Churchill Stakes winner Prince Alzane, though. Gerard Butler trained 5-2 shot in the blue and orange, duly justified favouritism under Oisin Murphy in the Malnacorda listed race, but Butler said Dubai is likely to be on the agenda for the 4-year-old this spring.
Prince Alzane looking for a split up the inside with Tinchu as they wake their way up the home straight. Highland Knight still out in front. Tinchu up the rails, can't get through. Prince Alzane now Banknoe Heron and Dick Doughty Wiley and Tales of Grim trying to join in as well. Prince Alzane far side Highland Knight. Tales of Grim continues to stay on stoutly, but it's Prince Alzane who's doing enough and driven out. It's Prince Alzane who wins the Churchill Stakes. Banknoe Heron second.
The other listed race on the card, the Golden Rose Stakes over 6 furlongs, went the way of the Jerry Menezida-trained Valchek in the noseband. The 14-to-1 shot was winning for the first time since scooping a valuable sales race at Newmarket last April.
Hitchins switches out wide, then Valchek turning for home. It's take cover for Oisin Murphy, pressed again by Ballista on the far side. Tiddlywinks and Valchek. Hoodner changes course in the blue jacket. Lancelot Dulac down the outside. Take cover with Valchek, moving through on the far side, moving through to take the lead. Lancelot Dulac flying on the outside. Valchek take cover, fighting back tenaciously. Valchek all out, just one. Valchek got home to beat into second.
And also at the Surrey track, Anaconda put up a dominant display from the front to take the 19 grand 1-mile handicap. The Tom Daskin trained 4-year-old, who returned at 8-to-1, was destined for Dubai earlier in the year but went lame, so no plans have been made for the son of Anabar this winter.
Tightly clustered in behind. Tiger's Tail up the inside will go Loyalty. Rosero and Marshgate Lane will be towards the outside. Solar Deity looking for some room. Mighty Ambition going up the fence. Out in front, Anaconda it is who leads from Loyalty. Marshgate Lane sustaining an effort down the centre of the racecourse. Then behind these, Clockmaker trying to stay on, but Anaconda out in front, and at the moment is proving hard to pass. Anaconda from Loyalty, Marshgate Lane, Mighty Ambition out in the clear. A whole host of them chasing home Anaconda, but they won't get there. Anaconda won it. Marshgate Lane second.